Life, my friends, is a magnificent journey. It is a path filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, and moments that will test your very core. But here is the beautiful truth. You are stronger than any obstacle that comes your way. You have within you an indomitable spirit, a wellspring of resilience that can weather any storm. Think about this for a moment. Every single one of us has faced setbacks. We have all had times when we have fallen, when we have felt defeated, when the world seemed to conspire against us. But you know what? We are still here. We are still standing. And that, my friends, is a testament to the incredible power that resides within each of us. I want you to close your eyes for a second. Visualize the last time you felt knocked down by life. Remember that feeling of despair, that weight on your shoulders. Got it. Good. Now I want you to see yourself standing up. See yourself brushing off the dust, lifting your chin, and taking that first step forward, because that is what this journey is all about. It is about picking yourself back up and keeping going. You see, life is not about avoiding the falls. It is about how you rise every time you fall. It is about the strength you find in those moments of weakness. It is about the wisdom you gain from every setback. Every time you pick yourself up, you are not just returning to where you were. You are rising higher, stronger, wiser than before. Let me share a little secret with you. The universe does not give you anything you cannot handle. Every challenge, every obstacle, every setback, they are not punishments. They are opportunities. They are chances for you to discover just how powerful you really are. They are invitations to grow, to evolve, to become the best version of yourself. I know what some of you might be thinking, but you don't understand. My problems are too big. My pain is too deep. I cannot see a way out. And to you, I say this, I hear you. I see you. Your pain is valid. You're strong. But so is your strength. So is your resilience. So is your ability to overcome. Remember, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. When things seem bleakest, that is when you are on the verge of a breakthrough. That is when you are about to discover a strength within you that you never knew existed. That is when you're about to write the most inspiring chapter of your life story. You are not defined by your falls. You're defined by how you rise. You're defined by your courage to keep going when everything seems to be telling you to give up. You are defined by your ability to find hope in the midst of despair, to find strength in your moments of weakness. Talk about perspective for a moment. You see, every situation in life, good or bad, is neutral. It is our perception that gives it power. When you fall, when you face a setback, you have a choice. You can see it as a failure, as proof that you are not good enough. Or you can see it as a lesson, as an opportunity to grow, as a stepping stone to your ultimate success. I want you to start seeing your setbacks as setups for comebacks, setups for growth, setups for the most incredible transformations of your life, because that is exactly what they are. Every fall is a chance to rise higher. Every setback is a chance to come back stronger. Think about some of the most inspiring stories in human history. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before he successfully invented the light bulb. But he did not see those as failures. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways it won't work." That is the kind of perspective that changes lives. That is the kind of perspective that changes the world. Or consider the story of J.K. Rowling. Before she became one of the most successful authors in history, she was a single mother living on welfare. She faced rejection after rejection for her Harry Potter manuscripts. But she did not give up. She kept going, kept believing in her dream. And look at what she achieved. These stories are not exceptions. They're examples of what's possible when you refuse to stay down, when you choose to pick yourself up and keep going. They are examples of the incredible power of human resilience. I want you to think about your own life. Think about the times when you have fallen and gotten back up. Think about the obstacles you have overcome. Think about the strength you have discovered in your darkest moments. You've done it before, and you can do it again. You are stronger than you know, more resilient than you realize, and more capable than you can imagine. But here is the thing. Picking yourself up is not always easy. It takes courage. It takes determination. It takes faith in yourself and in the universe. So how do we cultivate these qualities? How do we build the resilience to keep going no matter what life throws our way? First, we need to change our relationship with failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. It is a teacher, a guide, showing us what does not work so we can find what does. Embrace your failures. Learn from them. Let them fuel your determination rather than dampen your spirit. Second, we need to practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you fall. Treat yourself with the same compassion you'd offer a dear friend. You wouldn't berate a friend for stumbling. You'd offer a hand in words of encouragement. Do the same for yourself. You are human, and being human means sometimes we fall. It is okay. What matters is that you get back up. Third, we need to cultivate gratitude. Even in our darkest moments, there is always something to be grateful for. Gratitude shifts our focus from what's wrong to what's right. It reminds us of the good in our lives, giving us the strength every night. Before you go to bed, think of 3 things you are grateful for. Watch how this simple practice transforms your perspective. Fourth, we need to surround ourselves with positivity. The people around us, the books we read, the media we consume, they all shape our mindset. Choose to surround yourself with positivity. Seek out inspiring stories, uplifting friendships, and empowering knowledge. Create an environment that nurtures your resilience and fuels your determination. Fifth, we need to take care of ourselves. Physical health and mental resilience are deeply connected. Eat well, exercise regularly, get enough sleep. Meditate, practice mindfulness, engage in activities that bring you joy. A healthy body and a peaceful mind are your greatest allies in facing life's challenges. Sixth, we need to set goals and work towards them consistently. Having a clear direction gives us the motivation to keep going when things get tough. Break your big dreams into small, manageable steps. Celebrate each step forward, no matter how small. Remember, progress, not perfection, is what. Seventh, we need to practice visualization. See yourself overcoming your challenges. Visualize your success, your happiness, your growth. The mind is a powerful tool. What you consistently visualize, you begin to manifest in your life. Eighth, we need to embrace change. Life is constantly changing, and resistance to change often causes suffering. Learn to flow with life's changes. See them as opportunities for growth and new experiences. The most resilient people are those who can adapt to change with grace and optimism. Ninth, we need to help others. There is incredible strength in lifting others up. When we help someone else pick themselves up, we reinforce our own resilience. We are reminded of our own strength, our own capacity to make a difference. Look for opportunities to be a light in someone else's darkness. And 10th, we need to keep learning and growing. Life is a journey of continuous growth. Never stop learning, never stop evolving. Every experience, good or bad, is a chance to learn something new about yourself and the world. Embrace this journey of growth with open arms and an open heart. I want you to think about something. Think about the person you all become by consistently picking yourself up and keeping going. Think about the strength you all develop, the wisdom you all gain, the impact you all have on the world around you. That person is already within you, waiting to emerge. Every time you rise after a fall, you are one step closer to becoming that person. Remember, my friends, you are not your circumstances. You are not your setbacks. You are not your failures. You are a beautiful, powerful, infinitely capable being. You have within you the power to overcome any obstacle, to rise from any fall, to turn any setback into a comeback. Life will knock you down. That is a given. But it is not about how many times you fall. It is about how many times you get back up. It is about your willingness to keep going, to keep believing, to keep striving for your dreams no matter what. You see, picking yourself up is not just about resilience. It is about hope. It is about believing that something better is waiting for you on the other side of your struggles. It is about trusting in the journey even when you cannot see the destination. It is about having faith in yourself and in the benevolence of the universe. Every time you pick yourself up, you are not just changing your own life. You are changing the world around you. You are setting an example for others. You are showing them what's possible. You are lighting the way for those who might be lost in their own darkness. Think about the ripple effect of your resilience. When you refuse to give up, you inspire others to do the same. Your courage becomes contagious. Your determination becomes a beacon of hope for others. By picking yourself up, you are lifting up everyone around you. I want you to make a promise to yourself. Promise that no matter what life throws your way, you all keep going. Promise that you all always pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and take that next step forward. Promise that you all never, ever give up on yourself or your dreams. Because here's the thing, the world needs you. The world needs your unique gifts, your unique perspective, your unique light. And the only way the world gets to experience that is if you keep going, if you keep pushing through the tough times, if you keep rising every time you fall. Remember, my friends, you are not alone in this journey. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. Every challenge you face is preparing you for something greater. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback. Every fall is an opportunity to rise higher than before. When life knocks you down, and I want you to take a deep breath. Feel the ground beneath you. And then, with all the strength and determination you can muster, stand back up, lift your chin, square your shoulders, and take that next step forward. Because you are strong, you are resilient, you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. You are a force of nature, a miracle of existence, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. And no matter how many times you fall, no matter how difficult the path may seem, always remember this. You have the power within you to pick yourself back up and keep going. And as long as you keep going, as long as you keep believing, as long as you keep striving, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that can stop you from achieving your dreams and living the life you were meant to live. Go forth, my friends. Face your challenges with courage. Embrace your setbacks as opportunities for growth. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward, because your best days are not behind you. They are still ahead. And the only way to reach them is to keep going, no matter what. You have got this. I believe in you. Now it is time for you to believe in yourself. Pick yourself back up, keep going, and watch as you transform not just your life, but the entire world around you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a take that step today. Pick yourself up, keep going, and never, ever give up on yourself or your dreams. Remember, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It is about learning to dance in the rain. So when life knocks you down, do not just pick yourself up, dance your way back up. Let your resilience be a beautiful, inspiring dance that uplifts not just you, but everyone around you. You are stronger than any obstacle. You are more resilient than any setback. You are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. So pick yourself back up, keep going, and show the world the incredible power of the human spirit. Your greatest victories are still ahead of you. Go claim them. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every fall is an opportunity to rise higher. Every challenge is a chance to discover just how strong you really are. So pick yourself back up, keep going, and get ready to amaze yourself with what you are truly capable of achieving. The world is waiting for you. Your dreams are calling. Your best self is emerging. Pick yourself back up, keep going, and step into the magnificent future that is waiting for you. You have got this. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of. Your journey to greatness continues now. Keep going, keep believing, keep rising. The best is yet to come. My friends, as we continue on this journey of resilience and self-discovery, I want you to consider something profound. The power of your thoughts. Your thoughts are the seeds of your reality. What you consistently think about, you bring about. So when life knocks you down, pay close attention to the narrative running through your mind. Are you telling yourself a story of defeat or a story of triumph? Are you focusing on the fall or on the rise that is about to come? Remember, your thoughts are not just passive observers of your life. They are active creators of your experience. Choose thoughts that empower you, that remind you of your strengths, that fuel your determination to talk about fear for a moment. Fear is often what keeps us down when we fall. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But here is a little secret about fear. It's often a sign that you are on the right track. Fear shows up when you are stepping out of your comfort zone, when you are growing, when you're about to do something incredible. The next time fear tries to keep you down, thank it. Thank it for showing you that you are pushing your boundaries, that you are growing, that you are alive. And then, my friends, pick yourself up anyway. Use that fear as fuel for your courage. Let it remind you that you are capable of far more than you have ever imagined. I want you to think about nature for a moment. Have you ever seen a tree that grows straight up without any bends or twists? Probably not. Trees face winds, storms, and obstacles as they grow. But do they give up? No. They adapt, they grow around obstacles. They become stronger because of the challenges they face. And in the end, those twists and turns make them uniquely beautiful. You're like that tree. Your setbacks, your falls, your struggles, they are shaping you into something uniquely beautiful. They are giving you a story that only you can tell, a strength that only you can possess. Embrace them, learn from them, let them make you stronger, more resilient, more uniquely you. Talk about time for a moment. Time is one of the most precious gifts we have. And when we fall, when we face setbacks, it is easy to feel like we are wasting time. But here is the truth. As long as you are learning, you are not wasting. As long as you're growing, you are not falling behind. Every moment, even the difficult ones, is an opportunity to become more of who you are meant to be. Do not rush through your struggles. Do not try to skip over the hard parts. Embrace them. Be fully present in them. Extract every ounce of wisdom, every bit of strength, every spark of inspiration that you can from them. Because one day you all look back and realize that those moments of struggle were the moments that defined you, that shaped you, that prepared you for your greatest triumphs. Consider the concept of momentum. In physics, it takes more energy to start moving an object than to keep it moving. The same is true in life. The hardest part is not keeping going. It is getting started again after you. But here's the beautiful thing. Once you start, once you take that first step to pick yourself back up, you create momentum. And that momentum makes each subsequent step easier. Focus on that first step. When you fall, when you feel stuck, do not worry about the whole journey ahead. Just focus on that first step. Stand up. Dust yourself off. Take one small action in the direction of your dreams. That is all it takes to start building momentum. And once you have momentum, there is no telling how far you can go. I want you to think about the concept of character for a moment. You see, character is not formed in the easy times. It is forged in the crucible of challenge and adversity. Every time you pick yourself up, every time you choose to keep going despite the difficulties, you are building character. You are becoming someone of substance, someone of depth, someone who can be relied upon. And that character, my friends, is far more valuable than any easy success. It is what will sustain you through future challenges. It is what will inspire others. It is what will allow you to look in the mirror and be proud of the person looking back at you. Talk about purpose. Many times when we fall, we lose sight of our purpose. We get so caught up in the immediate pain or frustration that we forget why we started on this journey in the first place. But your purpose is like the North Star. It is always there, even when clouds obscure it from view. When you fall and you feel lost, reconnect with your purpose. Why did you start this journey? What impact do you want to have on the world? What difference do you want to make? Let that purpose pull you forward. Let it be the reason you pick yourself up one more time, the reason you take one more step forward. Remember, my friends, that your struggles do not negate your purpose. They refine it. They make it clearer, stronger, more impactful. Every fall is an opportunity to recommit to your purpose with even greater determination. Consider the power of words. The words you speak to yourself and about yourself have incredible power. They can lift you up or keep you down, so choose your words carefully. Instead of saying, I can not, say I'm learning how. Instead of I'm not good enough, say I'm getting better every day. Instead of I've failed, say I've found a way that does not work, and I'm one step closer to finding one that does. Your words create your reality. So use words that empower you, that inspire you, that remind you of your innate ability to rise, to overcome, to keep. And finally, my friends, I want you to remember this. Your ability to pick yourself up and keep going is not just about you. It is about all the lives you all touch along the way. It is about the people you all inspire, the changes you all create, the world you all help. Every time you rise, you make it a little easier for someone else to rise too. You are part of a grand tapestry, a beautiful, interconnected web of humanity. Your resilience, your determination, your refusal to give up, it all sends ripples out into the world, touching lives in ways you may never even know. So pick yourself up not just for you, but for all of us. Keep going not just for your dreams, but for the better world we can create together. Your journey of resilience is a gift to all of humanity. Honor that gift. See, I cherish it. And most of all, live it fully with every fiber of your being.